Hello, hello, hello everyone. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay. So we will start this training now. Okay. And in this training we will record it. And you have any question, you can leave the message. Okay. So as you know, nowadays we have four new types of EG projector: the 2100 V2 and 3250 and 3000 XC and UE. And you know that these three types of product are suitable for different kind of customs. For example, the first one is suitable, the 2100 suitable for 200 to 300 uh, customs for that scenario. And now only in this 2100 we can support the app. You can just scan the code and then make it online. And the others you also need to configure it, then make it online. And our EG product, I asked the FA. Last year we have the EG 2000 CE and 3000, but then we changed. This is because the local server, the problems. And nowadays we make the local authentication server. So then the customer will have only one choice. They must use our EG server for local server for authentication. Then they can also work with our cloud. Okay, and now our EG product are suitable for these scenarios. For example, the overseas hotel, the office, educational scenario, and also the chain store. Okay, and normally it can provide the export gateway authentication, the accounting, and the flow control solution. This training we will also talk about these three parts. Okay, so you can find that here. This time the newest version, because it can support the EG, it comes from it come from the national product then to the overseas now. So it support the English version for the web and also the local server authentication. Okay, so then the Ruijie Cloud also can have the synchronization functions and external feature library. We will talk about it later. And you know that now all of our overseas solutions nowadays we hope make all the AP, the AC, the EG, and also the PoE switch, make all of them to connect to the code, so we can integrate it and then control them together. Okay, so this training we have three parts: the basic online configuration and also the flow control, and at last is the gateway local virtual authentication. And after that we have the some FAQ, and then Fa will can answer you some questions. Okay, so first part is the basic online configurations. Okay, so it's similar to the older version. So you can find that is also the first login it, then you can use the quick configuration, then you can also upgrade it and also manage it. Okay, so first you finish the basic online configurations, then we can upgrade and management. Now let us see the uh, animation here. So by default, the password and the username is admin. Okay, see here. We know that we have the interface go/o, and this one for the default management port. and then our default IP address is the same to our other the older product, the 192.168.1.1. Okay, and the default port is 80. This part are same. Okay, so we have two mode, the gateway mode and the bridge mode. For the gateway mode is the default mode. When you first time you login it, the first time when you login it, you can choose the gateway and then set your export IP address, the public IP address, and also choose your inside LAN interface and also your inside network. Okay, then there are some advanced settings. You just keep it. For example, the NAT. Of course, because you use the provide IP address, so you need to translate it, and then the root, default root, enable it, and also some security part, just open it. This is some default policies, and also the DNS server and port. You can change these ones. Okay, this part is about the commands. The commands, normally we don't suggest you to use the CLI way to control it. Uh, but if there are some problems, and also our developer and research guys, they will use this part. So this part is the same to the last page. When you use the web to collect this part, then it's same to these commands. Okay, this is about the export interface, inside interface, and also the NAT root, and also the security, the session limit. Okay. Okay, then we have also another mode. Some custom they require the bridge mode when you first time use it, or you click the quick setup wizard. You can also change the mode to bridge mode. But just pay attention to that. If you change to bridge mode, normally it will restart and also info you the informations. When you change the bridge mode, you change the mode, then it will restart. Okay, and of course here you must choose the bridge forwarding, otherwise later it cannot work. And if you want to use the bridge mode, we have some suggestion for you that if you use the inside interface to connect your core switch and use the export interface to connect the routers. Okay, never swap it. And also, if you use the bridge mode, we suggest you do not put our EG after the NAT device, because later the accounting service will be some problems. The date will be wrong. Okay, so you put it before the NAT device. Okay, just remember the inside interface to the core switch and the outside interface connect to the routers if you use a bridge mode. Okay, and here the advanced are also same. Just keep it. Okay, then this is the commands. You see here the no system get mode getaway. Uh, Okay, only when you debug it or you troubleshooting, maybe you use these commands. Normally, just use the web. Okay, so then next is about the system upgrade. You just go to the web and click the system up, choose the advanced part. Then they have there is the system upgrade part. You click it and then choose your file, then upgrade it. And we know that nowadays we can use the other names. It doesn't need to use the RTOS. Yes. Dot bin. Yes, we can. You can use other names. Okay, because before it all of our other plans, you must change the upgrade file. Use the RTOS dot bin. Now you can change the name. No problem. Okay. And also the equipment management, advanced and the system, then change password. Here, pay attention. The default password admin and admin. If you change the the password, what happened? In fact, it will also synchronize the COI command. Your console command, the enable command will also be synchronized. Okay. Okay. So this is the basic online configurations. Let us have a review. Then we have uh, the router mode and the bridge mode. Router mode is more popular. Just follow the quick start and then guide, then just follow it and then choose the configure the public IP address, private IP address, then finish it. And for the bridge, just remember the position is very important. Inside connect to your core switch, outside connect to your routers, and never put it after the NAT device. The accounting will be some problem. Make it before the NAT device. Okay, so this is the basic part. It's very easy, just some parts you need to pay attention to. And next is the flow control configuration. The flow control configuration. Okay, so we see here, the flow control. We have a topology for you here. You see as a topology, the header coder and the two branch. When we use a VPN channel, in this example, we use IPsec VPN channel. So in fact, we know that the EG header coder will establish two tunnel, one tunnel from the header coder to branch one tunnel from the header coder to branch two. And you can find that in this topology, two branch has no channel because all of their data must pass through the encoders then to another part. This way we can just collect the statistics and also it will be more secure. In fact, we isolate the branch. Also, okay, so let us see this example. We see the background. A company uses a VPN to connect the header and branch. The export bandwidth is 10 megabit. Then the customer they have these requirements. We see here. First, he hope to ensure the key applications. What about the key applications? The web access, email, OA, video conference, like us now, the video conference and the e-bank. These things he want to keep it in the key applications. In fact, he want to ensure the bandwidth for this service. And then he also want to limit the speed. For example, the download speed of per user cannot be under 1 megabit. Because we say here the export bandwidth is 10 megabit. He hope per user cannot be under 1 megabit. This speed, including the HTTP, the web service, and also the P2P service. Normally, someone download the films. Okay, and the third part, ensure VPN service speed as follow per IP. This is about the VPN flow control. Okay, this is a little different because this is the VPN traffic. Of course, at last we will have a lot of chance for you to ask the questions. Now, if you want to ask, I suggest you if you have the very urgent problems, you can ask it, or maybe you can take a note. But if you cannot understand this page, you can just send the question. Okay, excellent. Okay, do you have any question? If the no more question, we leave the time for you. If you just cannot understand this page, you can just ask. Okay, oh, you go first. Okay, no problem. Okay, so I go continue. Okay, so you find that the third part is about the VPN traffic limitation. So he required that per IP from branch to headquarter is the maximum speed is 5 megabit. Okay, so it means per user from no matter which branch to the headquarters can only use 5 megabit for the speed, and the header coder reserves 2 megabit for every branch. It means when the traffic congestions, when headquarters have the normal traffic, the internet service already used maybe more than 8 megabit. So this at that time, if we have the IPsec VPN service, we will keep. If we have more than, for example, if we have 2 megabit traffic for the IPsec, we will ensure it. Okay, this bandwidth will not be occupied by the internet service. Okay, and the theory of the flow control is that, in fact, it's about the channel. This technology is based on the channels. It means all of the data from the users, from the applications, and from the applications. Then that our EG will identify it and match it to the different channels according to your policy. Okay, so then in different channels, there we already set a different speed limit policy for it. Then, in this way, we realize the speed limit. Okay, they in different channels, and different channel has different bandwidths. In this way, it's a logical channels. Okay, and we have 3 default channels: the key, normal, and unkey. Okay, and you can see here the key has the most bandwidth than the normal and unkey, of course, from this way. And the VPN by default it already belong to the key channels. Okay, so you just need to configure the policy for it, how much bandwidth you reserve for it. Okay, if you don't reserve any bandwidth, it also has the priority because it's in the key channels. And because you configure policy, we provide you 3 default templates. The default template are suitable for the common service. For example, the office, the entertainment, and the expert. At the last one, an expert, in fact, is a customized template. You will to set every values for yourself. Okay, so and for the configuration guide, is follow this way, 4 steps. First, you can choose. We suggest you choose our one default template, and then you can change this template. Then, after you finish this part, you go to establish the VPN channel. Okay, and VPN channel finished, then you enable the VPN flow control. Okay, from this way. Okay, and of course, before it, you must finish the basic online configuration. Okay, so first choose the flow control template. It's at the flow, it's called column and the flow control policy. And in this part, you just enable it, enable the flow control from off to on. Then you select the template. For example, in this scenario, this is a normal enterprise, so we just choose office. Okay, why we choose office? Because the customer required, for example, the email, the conference, this service in the office template is already in the key channels. So you don't need to waste time to move these applications to the template. Okay, so it's very convenient. So this is why we choose office for this scenario. And then you also need to set the bandwidth, both the uplink and the downlink. Just remember, use the real bandwidth, and then save. Okay. First we choose the template, then we can also adjust the template. Okay, you see here, the web access, email, OA, and video conference event is already belong to the key channels. Just can meet the custom requirement. So you don't need to adjust it. But if he also have some other requirement, for example, maybe he said that the Google or the YouTube is very important for his company, so he want to keep it in the key channel. Okay, you can just remove here the key app. You can just edit it, and then you can add the custom required service to this template. Okay, so just And you can also change the policy here. To change the policy, choose this one, change the policy. If you change the policy, you see here, both the flow limit the speed and also the guaranteed speed, the maximum speed here. Okay, so after you finish the flow control template and adjust it, you go to establish the VPN tunnel. For the VPN tunnel, we have two parts, header coder and a branch. Okay, so before you do it, I just tell you that for the IPsec VPN tunnel, in our product, we always use a branch to connect to the header coders. So it means that the header coder doesn't need to know the branch's public IP address, because it's always the branch connect to header coder manually. Okay, so the branch needed to configure the header coder's public IP address. Okay, so this is one key point for you. Okay, so first you configure the VPN in the web, then you just choose configure it. Then, for example, for this one, we finish the header coder first. We choose the header coder. Here you have two choices: header coder or branch. Choose the header coder now, and then choose the branch. The second step, it will go to the branch type. Normally, we have the branch in this example. Okay, it's not the computer. In this example, we use the branch is site to site, and then choose the branch VPN type. Choose it IPsec VPN. We also have the L2TP and also L2TP IPsec. In this example, we use the IPsec. Just click to this one. And then the password, for example, in this example, we use Ruijie, and the branch IP is 192.168.2. The header coder is 192.168.1. In this example, so the header coder local of course is 1, and then branch is 2, and also the mask and the outbound interface, the export interface GO/6, the pre-share key. In this example, we use Ruijie. Okay, so when you finish it, now you have not finished everything because we also have the branch. Okay, so now you cannot see the topology because we also need to configure the branch. Okay, so we go to the branch. The branch IPsec VPN, you see here is similar, just to add one step is here. Configure header coder branch public IP. Okay, because the branch must know the header coder's public IP address, then it can connect, it can establish the tunnel to the header coder, and the header coder will check the password. If it's correct, then it will establish the tunnel between the header coder and the branch. Okay, so here just one more step is configure the header coder public IP address in the branch. Okay, so here also in another EG device, we choose the VPN configure branch, then the IPsec VPN password and command. And here, this time the local is the branch, okay, is 2, and the header coder is 1. Okay, then after it, then you can see that it will display page. You can click the view, then you can see the topology. If the VPN panel is finished, you can see the topology. It has two sites, header coder and a branch. Then you click it, you can find the IP address and also other informations, and also the VPN state. It's up. Okay, so you finish the flow control template, then you finish the VPN tunnels, and then now is the last part, the VPN flow control. This flow control is for the VPN. Okay, so first configure the VPN flow control. It's in the flow, then flow control policy, then choose the VPN flow control. Okay, here you can choose all normally, or you can just choose some part of the service. So take the VPN application and choose all. In this example, we choose all. all of the VPN are insured, because we say VPN insure 5 megabit for the branch in this example. And then click VPN flow control button again. This is just you ensure the service, then you click the button again, and then you also need to edit it, because we say that the per IP we hope is 5 megabit. So you choose the first, before it you save it, and then now we click again, and then click the edit, to configure it. Here, the per IP, how much bandwidth, and the mechanism bandwidth here. We can meet the third requirement, per IP to 5 megabit. Okay, and at last save and click the next step. Okay, later you can check you can try to test the download, and then you can check it on the header code. You can find that the branch cannot be under the 2 megabit, because we see the limitation for it. Okay. So this is our first part and the second part, and the last part maybe is our key point is the last part is about our key point is the gateway local virtual authentication and Ruijie cloud function. It means how does our EG product work with our Ruijie cloud? This part. We know that the virtual function, all of you guys are already very familiar with it. When we use the AP, virtual is one kind of authentication for users. Normally, like for example, how many days, then the time limitation, then for the users, then the user will have the virtual, and they can serve the internet. And how does our EG work? This thing is very interesting. I ask father. Well, it's the same to our cloud, to our other product. On the cloud, we configure the voucher, and then the voucher will download to the EG product. Okay, then you know that our EG is in local. Then all of the data, the data accounting, it will be more accurate in our local device. EG can just collect these informations locally, so it will be more accurate. So it will work like this way. But how does our EEG work with the Ruijie cloud? We need to enable the cloud integration functions. We need to enable it, then we can use these functions. So let us see this example. In this topology, we have the Ruijie cloud, and then EG is the gateway in this topology. We have two authentication area. And the background is that during the EG and Ruijie cloud linkage, we can realize virtual authentication and flow control. Before it, we normally suggest you to add the EG to the cloud. You can, in the cloud group, you can add the EG device just like the other APs. Make it online to the cloud can find it. Okay, and here is also an attention. It's right that if we want to use cloud virtual profile, we must choose a local flow control policy. Okay, this means you know that when you use a cloud, you use the virtual limit speed. Okay, it will work, but we say that it will download to the EG device, yes. And then if you control the EG local flow control policy again, so what happened? Of course, it means you have two policies, but for the same users, so there will be some mistakes. So this is why here we write that normally you should close the local flow control policy. For example, for the wireless users, if you use a cloud, configure the policies, so you do not need to configure it on the EG. If you can configure it on the EG policies, also you doesn't need to configure it on the cloud. Okay, and the theory is that EG enables the local server authentication functions. we choose the virtual width and EG device to Ruijie closed group, and then we create the virtuals. So in fact, what happened? The Ruijie cloud will synchronize it to device every minute. Okay. So our EG just like it's work with cloud, and then it will synchronize to the cloud. Okay, so normally first we configure the Ruijie cloud first, then we configure the gateway virtual authentication. Okay, so before it, we make the basic online configuration of EG. Then we add the EG to the Ruijie cloud group. This is the presentation, preparation for this practice. Okay, so we finish this preparation. Then we do the guide first and the second. First, the Ruijie cloud. Add the EG to Ruijie cloud through app or web. We know that, but pay attention that only the EG 2100 PV2 this product can support the you can scan it because it's suitable for the small happenings, and the others you must use our normal ways. Okay. So when you add it, you can find that it's online, and you just remember to check it. Every data is okay, and also the status is okay. Then second, add a profile including time limit and speed limit. This is about the voucher you configured on our cloud. You create the voucher, then for example 3 days, 5 megabit, then bind the MAC address, something like that. This is you create a profile. Then you create the virtual list. This is for the users. This code, they will have this code. And okay, now you finish this part, but it will not work because it will be downloaded to the EG device. Okay, then now we finish the cloud. Then for the EG part, what do we need to do? We say that EG must synchronize from the cloud, so we must enable EG centralized management. Here, centralized management, you enable it. Before you enable it, it's the local management, yes. So now you enable the central management, and you see here it also has a cloud website address. Then you choose the Ruijie cloud. It will try to connect to the cloud, because before it we already make it online in the group. Now you click the central management, then the cloud can synchronize the data. And then second, enable EG local server authentication. Here, the users and then local authentication. Then the authentication policy. Here, there are two parts. The local server authentication clicked to on, and the authentication integration with cloud also clicked to on. This two parts is very important. Only you do it, then they can synchronize. Then now you can add the policy and choose virtual type. You can add a policy, choose this one, add policy. Then choose, for example, we use the virtual authentication for the policy name, then the IP range for which users, then authentication server, use account authentication, then the policy type is virtual, then policy status, enable it. Okay, so now the virtual list or virtual already downloaded from the cloud to the EG, then EG will work. Now all the users, now they serve the internet, and all the data already collected by the EG device, and then when the time beyond the limitation, then EG will make that users offline. Okay, just like this way. So you find that the EG is just like synchronized from the cloud. And then this is the third part. Now we have some limitations. The first limitation that the EG virtual integrated with Ruijie cloud, we don't have the traffic quota and concurrent devices control. The concurrent device control, we don't have this one. And what's the difference between the traffic quota and our traffic policy? Can we explain?
traffic quarter.
Yeah, traffic quarter.
Policy.
When I see this one, I also feel confused. Traffic quarter. What it mean here?
Traffic policy. You mean flow control traffic policy?
Yeah. Yes.
Traffic policy. Actually, in our flow control, only have the L1, no traffic. No
you
traffic
mean
policy.
some other companies they provide the traffic quarter functions? Yes, but we.
You mean some other vendor can provide traffic policy?
Yes.
Actually, maybe similar part. This one.
Okay.
Yeah. Traffic quarter does mean how many traffic quarter traffic the end users can use. Yeah.
Okay.
Can use how much?
Okay.
How many?
Because this part is have some association with the fourth one. The e.g. Voucher online cannot see voucher traffic usage on Ruijie cloud.
Yes.
Can I understand this one means the user cannot know how much traffic they have.
Have used. Yes.
Okay. Just like I asked the Fa. Fa told us that nowadays we can only provide the user, make them have the time limitation. For example, 1 day or 2 days. But we don't have used how much traffic for them. Because you can see here we have the limitation. We cannot see how much traffic they have. So we only have this function. We can only suggest custom how many days. The time limitation, not the traffic limitation. Okay, everyone pay attention. This one is a okay point. Maybe later we can support, but now just remember it's time limitation, not the traffic limitation, because we cannot see the date now. Even the cloud and the that. Okay, and the second one, the cloud vouchers leave speed limit. This one we already talked. This one means that it doesn't take effort when it is flow control. It means the cloud voucher you set the speed limit, and then for the e.g. local you set the flow control again. So you will see there will be a mistake because for the same users, for different users is okay. For the same user you see here, when it synchronize, it will have two copies of different policies. So this is why we see that if you enable the local e.g. flow control policy, then the cloud vouchers speed limit will not work. So you must have a choice. Maybe you can disable the e.g. local flow control, or maybe you can just disable the cloud speed limit. Okay, just choose one from them. And also recommended way is that when enable the flow control, the virtual speed configured with the group. This one you can see here. We have the one static speed limit. And this just means that choose one, the cloud or choose the e.g. local control the flow control policy. And the third one, e.g. local portal pages. Nowadays we can only support them to change the logo. We don't support the customized portal page, but I think maybe later we'll have this one. Okay, and there are also 3 useful commands when you have some series problems and cannot figure out. You can use console line to show the local account called CFG. This one means the terminal's configuration, and to the local account called users, it can display the user state, and also debug. This one you can see the sys. So when you show this state, then you can send it to our research guys. They will analyze these things. So this 3 commands you just need to know it, and when you have some bug, you use it and then collect the information to our these guys. Okay, and then e.g. virtual authentication should be enabled at cloud or local. Okay, this is a good question. It means normally we use the e.g. local server authentication. Here, this is necessary, and then minus AP terminal SSID open. So far, this one it will have some question. I think that how to understand enable at the cloud or local. What about your answers?
Yeah, actually, If in the network they have the gateway device, then they can enable authentication only on gateway device.
Only on gateway device.
Yes, if they can, if in the network they already have our EG device, yeah, then we can just enable on gateway.
Okay.
If no,
Locally.
yeah, locally. If we don't have the gateway, they only have our wireless access point AP. Then you should enable all the AP to enable authentication. Yeah, each AP. That means each AP need authentication integrate with cloud. That is usually the user experience will no good. So we recommend to use the gateway to do authentication if they have EG at local.
Okay.
Locally. Yes.
Some AP if you connect to the for the small company,
Yes.
you can just use the local authentication.
Yes. Yes.
Both is two-way are okay. But for different scenario, maybe one. Okay.
Yes.
What about the bridge mode? If mode, we can use the local. How about the bridge?
You mean bridge mode to support authentication, right?
Yes. If we use bridge mode.
Bridge mode. Because for 2100 this model, yeah, this model cannot support bridge mode, and others mode 3250 this model and 3000 series bridge mode also support authentication. Yeah, can support. Yeah.
And also same.
Also the same.
They can also choose local or global.
Yes.
That's one important thing that the 2100 that doesn't support bridge.
Yes.
Okay. So
yes.
Okay. So it means bridge and both mode for us is same if you use the local authentication.
Yes.
No
Yes.
difference.
Another notice attention is that if EG already enable authentication, that wireless part SSID no need enable authentication.
Okay.
Yeah, just open to transfer the wireless data for the access point.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So means that then they install the make the AP in the SSID open.
Yes.
Okay, because it can synchronize to it. They do not need to waste the time to view the load again.
Yes, yes, yes. No, cannot enable authentication or double part.
Okay, okay.
Wireless part and egress gateway part.
Okay. It means then they install the AP. You just make the AP in the open SSID. Okay. Because you already configured the local. You don't need you change the cloud. Okay. It means all the local. Both are okay. But if you have one, but you cannot use both of them. This is the key point. Okay, and then how to enable e-voucher awareness authentication?
This is a series authentication.
Uh,
Yeah, series authentication. Yeah,
Seamless authentication.
series authentication. Just make bypass.
Make bypass.
Yeah, that means the user online today and tomorrow he come back, he can automatically online.
Okay, we just in this
Enable.
Yeah. Normally we suggest one MAC address.
Yes.
Because otherwise there were many people share it. Yes. Yeah. And then also by default is already the same as MAC bypass. Yes.
Yeah, should be this one.
Or maybe we should be this one. Okay, so you just make it the same.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
enable the local. And by default we won't enable awareness. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so if you haven't required, follow this page to enable the awareness. Okay, and this awareness is different from our AP awareness. It's two things, yeah.
Just the two on different device type. The method, the mechanism is the same. The policy is the same.
Policy is same.
That's on different device. Yeah.
On different.
Yes.
Okay, and then this next question: does EG voucher need to enable HTTP? This one I can answer because I take it as purchase the custom, their mobile phone, maybe for example, they cannot, they cannot receive the login page. They cannot have the photo page. So how to do it? Normally, we suggest you just enable it, enable HTTP redirection. Or no matter where. Okay. Then most mobile phones, they will, when they connect it, and then they will have the photo page, then they can log in. Okay, this one just enable it. Okay, later maybe we will just make it default, just enable it. Okay, and is EG DPI library free, and how to upgrade? Okay, this is also a good question. As I know that nowadays DPI is free, and we already enabled the automatic update. Uh, me, Nick Sha is answering. Okay, we already make it upgrade automatically now. And the good news is that far say that yesterday we have a new mail. We have a new email say that we already have the overseas library. Okay, because 2 weeks ago we don't have the library. In fact, we can support, but we don't have. But yesterday we already have a common library, and nowadays the YouTube some common application already be put in that library. Okay, so this is the good news. And later we will have more and more libraries, and it will upgrade automatically. Okay, so don't worry. And at the last page is the EG roadmap. It's about the Q2 and Q3. You can see here they have some other plans, the DPI, the new versions, and the EG local portal page, the integrated with this one firewall module, and also some other flexibles, IPv6. We have a lot of plans in the future. And everyone, you guys, you can also select the problems, and then also feedback the customs requirements. So then maybe the file can put it in the plan. Okay, so this is about our training, and now everyone, you can ask. Do you have any questions? You can just speak. I don't mute. Hello, everyone. I think maybe the line of the last minute. Okay. Can you hear me, everyone? Hello?
Okay. I'm Aston here.
Excellent.
Nick, yeah. Hi. Okay, just now you are talking about EG support only two mode, right? Is it the transparent mode still exists rather than bridge mode or net mode? Is it transparent mode still exists?
The router mode and the bridge mode.
Transparent mode. Last time they have a transparent mode.
Transparent mode.
Yes.
Transparent mode.
It is bridge mode, right?
Yeah, bridge mode. Yeah.
Bridge mode and gateway mode. Yeah.
Yeah, we only have the gateway mode and the bridge mode. Gateway mode is like the router NAT this mode.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Can you louder?
I mean we have only two mode. The gateway mode. In fact, the router mode, yeah. And another one is the bridge mode. I mean, I think that you mean the transparent is the bridge mode, yes?
Okay, so for the bridge mode, right, is it our 2100 model and 3250 model is support bypass mode for the interface during the device disconnect? Is it still capable to bypass?
2100 this model cannot support. Other models okay. Other three models are support. Yeah.
So 2100 is not support, right? Or other model is support, right?
Yeah, yes. Well,
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the second question I will going to ask is about PPPoE. So is it our EG support PPPoE by trunk VLAN? Let's say they have ISP, they have VLAN 500. So can we configure within the VLAN 500 going to do PPPoE data?
You mean you want to configure PPoE VLAN?
Yes, I need to go to let's say VLAN 500. So because our telco is provide me VLAN 500, and then I need to configure VLAN 500 only go for PPPoE.
Actually, now our EG should support all the VLAN and design special VLAN.
I talk about WAN port, right? I'm
Yes,
talking about WAN port.
yes, WAN port. WAN port default
So
support all the VLAN trunk port.
So we can do trunk, and then we can do the PPPoE within the trunk, right?
Yes, yes.
How many port we can do it? Because currently, if we are doing ECMP, right, is it both port we also support trunk with PPPoE?
WAN port is okay. WAN port is okay. You can check the data.
Customer
Device.
two telco. Okay, they have a two telco, so both telco also need PPPoE within the VLAN trunking. Is it test before without any problem?
So you mean two PPoE, right? On two WAN port, right?
Yes, two WAN port.
And
with
different VLAN.
trunk. Yes, with trunk.
Yes.
Because they are provided VLAN 500. Another one telco is provided VLAN 600. So I will create two port. One is a port. Let's say we are talking about we're using the WAN 1. Create the VLAN 500. After that, we configure the PPPoE. That's all. Another WAN 2, we create a VLAN 600 and then connected to their ONU. After that, we configure the PPPoE as well.
Yes, yes, can support. On our EG device, only configure PPoE account. VLAN no need configure. Yeah, default is trunk.
Default is trunk. Oh, they trunk all the VLAN already.
Yes, yes. No need configure. Yeah.
But no. How we can define is our telco is giving us is a VLAN 500. How we can define it?
You can define on LAN port, no define on WAN port.
No, WAN port. For Malaysia is different. All our ISP using trunk PPPoE. Malaysia case, all the telco giving us trunk PPPoE.
Trunk PPoE. You mean trunk PPoE,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So currently we already trunk PPoE.
But you need to define which VLAN, right, for your WAN port?
No need define the VLAN. Yeah. No need define.
So if you no need to define the VLAN, so it's unable to make the PPPoE because telco already trunk 500 to you. You no need. It's a trunk port for you. Telco already provide a trunk port for you, then ask you to configure 500 and do PPPoE.
That means that the ISP use 200.
It's not like China. I know China that does not have a trunk port. They direct provide you the port, then you just make the PPPoE is work. Okay, but Malaysia is different. Malaysia telco is different. Our ISP.
Do you try test it can work well?
Already.
Yeah. Do you try test it?
No.
Yeah. This scenario may be different in China. We need double confirm. Maybe you try test it whether it can work or not. Yeah.
Cannot work. We test already.
Cannot work, right?
So after that we go to do the trunk port for our EG. Okay, so we define a VLAN 500. After that, we only go for configure the PPPoE on WAN port.
So you already tested. We now cannot work, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And maybe you can share. Maybe other vendor how they to configure the PPoE. Can you share some information?
Sorry, I don't want to share you.
Yeah, share me and Nick Xiang. Yeah, maybe we can share. Yes, share the email address.
If for China, right, if you have a two WAN link, also PPPoE, they're also able to do ECMP, right?
Yeah.
No problem, huh? Okay, thank you. And then I want to know, is it we have a certain I have a document mentioned the office scenario. What is actually office scenario is cover? What is the apps we are cover? What is the apps we are blocking? What is the apps we are allowed?
Actually, allow.
Sorry, can you repeat? You mean
Because just now next year got the one presentation side talking about office scenario, right?
yes, office scenario, yes. We have three default: office, intimate, and expert.
Can you try to go back your presentation side? Yeah. I think it's on cover for control.
Yes, here.
For
Here.
okay, next.
We
Yeah.
have
Yes.
three.
Previous side,
Yes,
please.
three flow
Previous side.
or template here. This page.
Yeah. What is the office, entertainment, and expert? Actually, what's this of Stanford? What is the application?
Here,
Our
when you click enable the flow control, the smart flow control, they have some
I can hear.
default template. You see, the different template, they put a different service in the key panels. They have different roles for them, so you need to test it. In this example, we choose example for the customer is that they have the email, OA, and the conference. This is just the normal enterprise requirement. So it's already in our office, the key channels in this template. So in this example, we do not need to test it. This is we just choose it. Because different template, you know that they put a different application in different channels.
Aston, do you understand?
I can't hear.
Oh, how about now?
Yes.
So you mean what's the difference of these three template flow control policy, right?
Yes.
Yes, for office and entertainment, these two parts is for different application in the default policy to define which one is the key application, which one is the unkey normal application. And for as per policy, that means all the policy you need to add by yourself. Yeah, for as per, no any default key
In this
application.
chain apps,
Yeah.
in this chain apps, we can view this all of office scenario.
Yeah.
This app group is office scenario.
This glue, you mean this picture, right?
Yes.
This
Currently showing us this picture, right?
This picture need to confirm whether it's the need to confirm is the this is the office, right? So this picture should come from office, right? Yeah, this should be office. Yeah.
And if you choose
This is office.
Yeah,
find
default.
the PIMs, you will in the key app.
Yeah.
Okay. What is a DNS illegal actually? I want to know what is the DNS illegal?
Legal.
Illegal, then maybe some DS, some logic of the DS, request and response, just like snooping, snooping DS, illegal packing. Yeah, device will detect. Yeah.
In my opinion, I think that we have some default security policies already. For example, for the ROC DNS servers, then we can check it, block it. Okay.
Nick, I can't hear you.
Okay. I mean that.
Your voice is
Yeah, I mean that you know that we already have some default security policies. We can detect the ROC DNS servers, and for example, in this template, you can see here the blocked the DNS illegal. It means when we detect that traffic, and in this template we already blocked it, so it can save our bandwidth. We don't need to forward it. I think it work with the security policy together. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Another one more question I want to ask about the VPN.
VPN.
What
Okay.
is the VPN method we are using? The proposal 1 and proposal 2. What is the IKE? What is the IPsec policy we are using? Because we are consider sometimes our EG is integrated with other people gateway. Okay, maybe other people firewall with IPsec as well. Is it
Okay.
possible we are
I know,
compatible
I
with
know, I
other?
know, I know. Axton, you ask a very good question. I also have this question. So far, I mean that's normally we put our EG connected to EG, the IPsec VPN. But what if EG establish IPsec VPN with other companies' device? For the IKE, the version, and also the other things, the transparent or use the tunnel mode. How do you do this part? We can only use commands, yes?
You means EG gateway connect to other device.
Yes, yes.
No need command. You no need use the command. Because IPsec is the standard. Standard protocol. Yeah. If release gateway is the client, that means he adds the branch. You just configure the headquarter IP and key into this EG.
How about via branch? How about via branch?
VR branch.
Yes.
VR branch.
Yes.
Yeah, you mean this gateway as the branch, right?
Yes, our gateway is a branch. Let's say our customer headquarter is using Fortinet.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Either Juniper, or either ASA firewall. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So, what's the encrypted method we are default using? I want to know it. Is it whether our EG can show us?
Yeah. Yes.
What is the
Yes.
default encryption key? Pre-share key, 3 dash, MD5, SHA-1, SHA-2, or anything? You can show us?
You just configure based on maybe I can access one. You just configure
Can you show us?
choose the correct headquarter IPsec configuration. I can show you maybe this one. Yeah, you can see here. You just select this device low is the branch. Then you input this is the input configuration based on server side. Yeah.
Yes. That one setting.
Yes,
Okay.
you can based on server side. This is the standard. Yeah.
Okay. I get it.
Yeah, can support. Yeah.
Okay. Can you go back to the interface?
Interface. Yeah.
Okay. Select one of the WAN port.
Well.
Select back your WAN port.
Yeah.
Okay.
One port. One port. Yeah.
Okay. So in the WAN port we can create a sub interface, right?
Sub interface. Yes. Yes. This
Can
is
you try
also.
to create a one sub interface using 500?
Yes. You just use as you mentioned is at here, right? PPOE. You can configure the VLAN.
500.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So can we create 2 WAN port with this configuration? Is it any problem? You tried before?
Right? 2 WAN port, right? For 210.
2100 no WAN port.
You mean
I
for this
believe they have a
model, right? For model, right? This model, right?
3250. I think 3250.
Yes, can convert, can change in the port, can support two
Okay.
WAN, change in the WAN. Yeah, LAN WAN layer 2. This model can support two, 0 and interface 1. Yeah, these two can support WAN. You can configure.
Okay. When
Yeah,
with VLAN ID and then with a PVPoE does not have any problem. Huh?
yeah, you can try test it. Yeah, you can try test it.
Because last time, if I'm not mistaken, I test the OOEG, right? They have a problem with
Oh,
that.
yeah, you can try this
So,
new version. Yeah.
okay, okay, okay. Uh, the last part I want to know is about the center management for voucher only. Is it? How about one click or Facebook login? Is it they able to show from locker?
You mean Facebook login?
Yeah, can you go back to the presentation slide, please?
Facebook
Uh,
authentication, you mean?
link the just now the voucher landing gateway
Yeah,
voucher authentication.
yeah, yeah. You mean I hear? I hear.
Yes. Yeah, I want to know this EG support to control the traffic and then limit the traffic only, right?
Yeah.
How about the landing page? Is this EG will we give this landing page to the end user or not?
Landing page default on EG have the default one. Yeah. In our roadmap, we will support landing page and get follow
So,
bridge cloud.
so in roadmap, right?
Yes,
In
yes.
current version is not supported yet, right?
A landing page already have default one, but if you need to do customization, now only can support and logo to replace. But
Can you
other
show us?
pages, yeah, need to on cloud in the future.
How about the locker page? Can you show us?
Here, local page, you can try when you configure local authentication. You use the PC or wireless or do the authentication. You will see the landing page. Yeah, local is here. Advanced setting, local authentication. Here you can replace logo. Yeah, this is the landing page logo. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, this store to default and replace logo. Yeah.
Okay, another one I very confused one. What is the difference between flow and behavior? Which one is priority first? For the left hand side, they are different.
You mean flow and behavior, right?
Yes. What is the they are different? What is these two different? In what
For
configure flow? In what shape they
yeah,
are configure
for behavior, this part only to block or around which application, which website, and which user need to be blocked for this behavior. Just the behavior to allow or permit or block to users to access the website application. But flow control is just control which user access which web resource and what's the bandwidth for flow control. Just control the bandwidth. Yeah.
How about the advanced setting? Can you go for advanced setting? Advanced.
Advanced setting. Yeah, just add
What
a
is this?
policy for special users. Yeah.
So we can base from a selected user to control them.
Yeah, select the control the user to set the application behavior.
Okay.
Yeah, you can select which application is allow or block, but flow control cannot set. And here you can see, such as the YouTube, YouTube. Then you select this application, then block, deny. Yeah, you can set deny. Yeah, at which time, such as the yeah work time. Then okay, you want to set for which user? You can select the user group. Yeah, which user group? Then you select all. That means all the user cannot access the utility at this time. Yeah, you can.
Okay, how about, okay, understand. How about flow? When we want to use flow.
Yeah, flow cannot block the web resource. Just control the flow. Then why? You can check the flow control policy. Okay, you select Office.
Okay. So
Yeah.
this flow control cannot block, they just limit the speed.
Yes. You
So
can.
which one is go through first for UEG, right? When they have a one data packet coming in, so they will check the flow first or behavior first?
Behavior. Yeah, behavior.
They
Behavior.
will check the behavior first.
Yeah, if the behavior is blocked, then no need flow control. Yeah.
Okay, understand.
Yeah, just
Sorry,
like
I
yeah.
ask more for
Behavior sounds
question.
similar like backlist user. Yeah, backlist website. Yeah.
Okay. So what is a champ apps? Why the flow control still got app? They're based on the apps to control the flow.
Yeah, changing air that means you can changing the air to which type, keep air or limit air, block air.
What is the key app?
Can you see here?
What is the limit of the
Here you display the Office app template. You
Template.
So you can even change the default template. It's about a template.
Can we create a set of our template? It's not necessary using your Office template or anything.
Of course, you can use the expert template.
Yes.
Fit by yourself.
You can see if I change into Expert, then changing app will disappear. All the policy you add by yourself. Yeah. Wait a moment.
Oh, the expert
Yeah,
is
changing app
custom.
yeah, just display the default app in this template of Office. If you change into Expert, then policy you need add by yourself. Yeah. Just right here. He just shares some three example. Then all the application you need add by yourself. Close name, select as, select user. Yeah.
So the application is not mentioned, which means it's not control, right?
You can control.
If I use it.
Yeah.
No. This means maybe I do only one for YouTube. I control YouTube only. How about the other rest? I only have one policy control the YouTube. How about the other apps? Is it the control or they just flow go through?
No control, just flow go auto. Yeah.
So at the end is any right?
Yeah. No any other. You at default you can delete all other. You device will check the priority each one. Yeah. If he meet the first one, then go outside. Yeah.
Okay, understand. Okay, I think my question has been finished. So let's other to ask you. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Aston. Yeah.
Anyone, do you have other questions? Hello, everyone. Do you have any other questions? Okay. Same. Using does not. Yes, Risky asked that. Yes, 210 doesn't support bridge. Yes, it's correct. Any other question? Okay, no problem. Okay, so later, if you have any other question, you can also contact me and Fa. Okay. So thank you for attending this training. Later we can also communicate later again. Okay.
Oh, just now I'm talking with okay.
Fa. Okay, Fa.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Fa. Thank you, Fa. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, next year
Okay.
as well.
Okay. Any suggestions, advice, welcome to feedback to us. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, no problem, no problem.
Okay. Yes. Looking
Thank you.
forward. Looking forward. Your support. All of your support. Yeah. And suggestion. Yeah. We will improve step by step. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. See you next time.